So I've mentioned before how every time I play this game, I just kind of forget about Raya, and I never know why. This place looks amazing. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we started off our side questing run out here in Garfont Village. And this time, we're going to go and continue on that route. Also, one thing I wanted to point out, Crisette's not equipped in our party as a blade right now, but she is standing out here. I'm going to go on an adventure with my hero, Pyra, take me with you! Every so often, some of your unequipped blades will just be standing around. I don't believe it's even locked to just rare blades. I believe all blades, even the common ones, can show up every so often. Now I'm checking this because... Okay, I believe it's... Okay, the next time that we have side questing, there is something that we'll have available from the information merchant. Actually, never mind. There is also something we can do. That one that I clicked on that we couldn't afford, the one that cost 9,000, we'll get into that one in a little bit, but right now we'll talk to Garros. Can't leave him post, but I gotta do something. Thing is, we got ourselves a little problem. The kids went out to play, but it's been ages and they haven't come back. And they went out to play, sometimes they come back with stuff we need, like food or raw materials. It's all well and good, but I worry. I've asked them to stop, but you know, kids. Just want to help their village in their own way, I suppose, playing at Mercs. Anyways, I suppose, at any rate, it's not unusual for them to be late back, but whichever way you slice it, they've been gone an awfully long time. I don't want to overly worry, but you do hear stories. I want to go and make sure they're okay, but I can't abandon my duties. And yeah, we'll go help out. It'll be a huge help. The kids said they were heading over to Great Mall Rapids way. Let's start looking there. Thanks a lot. And we start off the quest, Would-Be-Mercs. Just, you know, just finish that one up. And, I think I'm heading the right way to the Great Mall Rapids. Because I think again, I have said before, I really haven't, you know, I haven't played this game in a while before I started Let's Playing it, but I do still remember quite a bit. Just, you know, over time I remember more and more about the game. Just jump down, everyone takes a little bit of fall damage, but it's fine. And yeah, I believe it is this way. I'll eventually have to find out how to just fix the resolution on my TV so I can actually see the numbers for myself. Is this? Yeah, we'll go this way. Pick up that item orb, and maybe we'll.
Let the morning
yeah, we'll go and fight that unique monster. Yeah. I suppose I might as well get into some of the arts right now. For Nia, she has Brief Shot, which I just used. Does more damage if you cancel in half, which generally you'll want to do anyways. Ether Cannons, as I said before, they actually run off your ether, as the name would imply. And they also, they run off your ether, but at the same time they are also long range, so they are actually very good on Nia. Cattle Driver increases damage to launched enemies, as well as also being an AoE attack. And if we don't have anyone else to win. Actually, no, we do have someone else to win. Right, Boris to win. Leper Blow, Break, as well as Pierce. Pierce, I believe it cuts through any guard that is up there. And just because we can, we might as well switch over weapons. Also, I realized at the start of when we did the side questing, possibly part of the reason why I was having so much trouble with the Malos and Akos fight was because I didn't actually give core crystals to one of our blades. I forget which one it was that I didn't give it to, but yeah. But yeah, Boris' level 3 is also pretty good. Yeah, we can do that. But then we get a Topple Stream on there, and we can see that when you have 3 blades, this battle seems to just go much better, especially if you have good type coverage. Of course, I say that Nia doesn't actually have the best type coverage, but still. Yeah, we should be able to get a diamond mist up on this last one. And again, we'll get into the blades more and more as the game progresses, and you get to their side quests. But yeah, I just don't like Dahlia's design, honestly. Now if we can
Just keep waiting on him. We'll make it through this.
draw him
Tea
in.
afterwards?
I've actually forgot how to do that because I never really use lure. However, it is actually good in this case. We can get him to run over here, get out of that little area. There we go. Because I don't want to get damaged by the poisonous water, I guess. Yeah, level 23 unique enemy, Implacable Dylan. I think for the most part, I'm going to keep in all unique monster battles, as well as obviously all story important battles.
I can't let this go on any longer.
Oh,
But what about
that was
Keep it together.
that was a bit unfortunate.
this does not go well.
We should be able to take care of things pretty well.
Keep it focused.
Right now, honestly, Shiva's probably as good as she can be right now. Oh, okay, we could technically also have Boreas up, but we don't. And, even though he toppled himself, he'll still get the fusion combo in. And he's low on health, and that is my fault, because I am supposed to be a healer. But if we can just take care of him, we can get a Steam Explosion in, at least get a Fire Orb up. And yeah, level 3 combos do a lot of damage. So generally speaking, you will want to do as many level 3 combos as you can. Admittedly, this isn't the greatest setup. However, we can get something done just because we do have Electra over on Rex. So if we can save him long, if we can save it long enough for us to get a topple on him. Not like that. Oh well, we can afford it with that. Now, hopefully we should be able to topple. There we go. We don't have any more opportunities to launch anymore, sadly, but we'll just have to make do. This is honestly probably a pretty even battle, just because we do have the I actually forgot. I keep forgetting that we have Boreas, and Boreas is winning. But honestly, this is probably a pretty even fight. Then Ian said that I did have to use the, said I had to use some of the bonus experience, just for the Mouse Akros fight. But that is, again, I said it many times, that's one of the toughest fights in the entire game. Also, yeah, Boreas is level 3. It's a really good special. So we have what? Wind and Fire up. Let's see what else we can get. That's not really gonna help us, is it? Yeah, we'd have to get all water, which is possible, but unlikely. Honestly, we're just gonna go for the chain attack. This might be a bad decision, but we're just gonna go with it. We'll start off with Xenoblade.
Magnificent.
And then, actually this might have been a... Okay, well, we at least lucked out with that. And then... We'll go Electra, I guess. Because he is weak to electric, and as the name would imply, Electra is electric. Now we can have Dahlia go and break the second one. Dahlia, of course, very good on those. Actually, I probably should just use Dahlia from the beginning anyway, because she does have those abilities that are designed for chain attacks. Move on to Pyra. And finally, we'll hit with a level 3 on Sheila. Oh, yeah. It's honestly a huge problem when you have Torrent Party, because since he only has the one blade, yeah. If you lose out on your If you lose out on getting your 3rd level of a chain attack, then yeah. So electric ones are pretty important because of that earth element. I mean, of course we could change it, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. Got some nice amethyst chips. Always nice. Just running here, we should be able to. So Tora's taking a ton of damage right now. They cannot. Your allies can't die from taking damage from that. Yeah, no, they'll be left with 1 health. They can die from, you know, the enemy attacking them afterwards, but yeah. And yeah, that's why this area is such a problem. We just get hit. If we just beat this guy, because I don't think that Brog's gonna aggro onto us. And I keep just instinctively wanting to. Yeah, well. There goes the other lizard, so we'll just run from this battle, because now we definitely can't win. Because I definitely want to pick up that item.
Stay with me, Rex.
And nearly fell off the cliff there. If we just run back, we should be good. Of course, your allies do regen health just over time out of combat. And we should be able to make it. Yep, note fragment. This is, and we get the quest, Mysterious Note. And we're not going to set it as the active quest, but we will take care of that after Would-Be-Mercs.
You're picking a fight with us? You're wrong.
Yeah, we're just going to avoid them. But yeah, just overall, you know, side questing, it's kind of boring, but I do want to 100% this game. It's because, you know, it's fun. This game is fun, even though the side questing can be a little bit tedious at times, and yeah, I am making things a little bit slower for myself by not skip traveling, but I just like the environment of this area, although admittedly the Great Mall Rapids isn't the greatest. And looks like there's a little bit of trouble afoot. We will go indeed. And yeah, just a bunch of level 12, because this quest was available right from the start, so yeah, we should be able to deal with this fight pretty easily. So really, again, it's not a problem. This fight will be done. Overall, just yeah, we're taking on a quest that we were meant to do a couple hours ago. So honestly, I think that's one thing I am forgetting, you know, because I'm recording everything, I'm basically, you know, I'm not realizing that each of my episodes are 20 minutes, and still I've been, you know, I play this game for however long, and I just don't realize that it's been that long, so, yeah. So yeah, anytime that you switch your blade, you actually get a, it basically counts as an attack that you can cancel in right away, so, because actually I believe there is an attack that comes out with it. I could be wrong though. It has been a bit since I really looked at the mechanics 100%.
She'll challenge next time.
Yeah, talking to Xenoblade here. And have no fear, Mighty Tora is here. Well, fine, thanks to you. This job's so cool. When I grow up, I want to be just like, and yeah. Just gotta get back to the village. It's a very quick quest. Just, you know, save some kids, and then just head back. But yeah, honestly, again, the side questing, it's a little bit on the tedious side, but especially because, you know, this is early game side questing. But yeah, talk to Garros and helped everyone get back safely. I heard Garros wants to thank you. You should talk to him. That's what we were trying to do. Thank goodness everyone was okay, so relieved. Next time we'll make sure they're accompanied by an adult. Nearly forgot. Just a little something to say thanks. Something wrong? I want to ask a favor. Let me be your apprentice. Now this I have to hear. My folks were drivers back in Gormat, but they got betrayed by one of their mates and died. Me and my sis got taken in by Van Damme. We're real grateful to him and all the mercs here, but sometimes my sis gets sad all the time. She always says she wants to eat a whole grass-smoked salmon like Mom used to make. Whenever I hear her say that, I get all angry in my belly. To pay back the villagers, I've been gathering the kids to collect food and stuff for them, but I'm never gonna get strong enough to avenge my parents like this. I want to resonate with the core crystal my dad left me, or the core crystal my dad left me as soon as I can. That's why you gotta train me. I want to be the best driver there is. And, honestly, I'm not a fan of revenge. I mean, I haven't had something, you know, my parents weren't murdered or anything, so I don't want revenge on that, but I'm going to try to dissuade them from taking revenge, because that just leads to more villainy. And yeah. Should've known. Don't all the same, I thought you'd understand. I agree. Playing at Mercs is good enough for that kid. None of this become your driver so he can go and kill people. I'm sure he feels frustrated right now, but someday he'll understand. Revenge doesn't solve anything, it just creates a vicious circle. Anyways, thanks for saving kid. We'll keep a better eye on him in the future. I don't believe there was any effect between which choice you choose. There might be some dialogue effects later on, but like the heart-to-hearts, they have different trust effects. Keep mentioning the heart-to-hearts and then not doing them. But now, well, actually, we get level 2 development in Uriah. But I want to focus on that. Now, if we head up to, I believe it is the Soul Crown Summit that we were at before. Because we've been to this area. We've been to the area that we need to go for this before. I was hoping that didn't kill us, and it didn't. So we're good. There's definitely, during side questing, there's a lot of just like waiting around, especially once we get side quests that require merc missions. We do have a merc mission going on right now. I'll show off some of the unique blade teams when we get the next merc mission available, which should be next part. Yeah, we went to this area before, and we find a broken knife. Looks like someone tried to use it to prise open the chest. Some markings on the wealth and fortune to Erebus, dearest grandson. It's important if we ever cross the owner, we'll have to ask him about it. So, yeah. We have to go and search for the owner of the knife. Luckily... well, I don't actually know where it is, but... We have a quest marker now. I just, you know, don't know where exactly. It's not there. We have our quest marker, but... Oh.
We're back!
Oh, wow, that's actually...
things went well.
Pretty alright timing. Yeah, I didn't see how far we were.
You should be pleased.
Finished that one quest out in Gormat. Now we can get the deeds to the Rusket Noodles and the Bana Etching once we buy all the items for those. Oh, common blades level up as well. Common blades, some of them are actually better than rare blades, but they're just not unique, you know? We can see that we got some merc points, which is nice and all, but I do want to try to level up as quickly as possible. Now that we finished that off. Let's see. Just want to check. It doesn't show. Oh, this was actually good.
I'll support you in every way.
No, okay, never mind. Let me. That's one I was just on. I'm just trying to find out one that is. You know, they're both require that. That's unfortunate. That's not. Oh no, that is the one that Gorg has, I believe, but we just don't have it unlocked. Is the problem. This one.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, there we can just get a couple in.
My sworn duty.
I'll lend you my
We'll bring
strength.
out Perun for that one.
No problem.
Yeah. So, you know, with the common blades, they'll have team whatever their name is. However, each one has, you know, each rare blade has their own unique name. So for Perun, we have the Ardent Lancers.
The Ardent Lancers stand ready to smite evil. We'll do a sweep and be back by lunchtime. Just show me the way.
Yeah, they don't actually, you know, the quests don't, or the team names don't actually mean anything. It's just a fun little detail. So, yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't remember where all these quests are off the top of my head. But, yeah. How far are we away? I can't actually... It's the normal, the story quest markers in the way. It looks like we are quite far away. Let me cut away to where we find him. That's I haven't actually found the guy yet, but one thing I do want to show off is these steps. Trust me, this is gonna sound smarter than it is. First of all, find the old Pilgrim's Road, which is nice. More importantly, we do have this huge water slide, which is always fun. And I believe if we jump at the right time, yep, we find the ruins of Fountain Park, which is a skip travel location. It's always, you know, it's always nice to find skip travel locations. We're still quite a ways away from them. And if we slide down here, again, just the amount of speed you can pick up on these ramps is very nice. Very nice, very fun. And we just kind of slide off into the water.
I call
and
the power of water.
We do not have enough to open this up, but we will want to remember that for later. Now I'm gonna actually cut away to when we find it. You would think that someone Let's Playing this game would, you know, actually know about the game he's playing, but yeah, I haven't looked at all of the side quests. I know the story beats, and I know some of the side quests, and I know pretty much all of the Blade side quests, but just not every single quest is one that I know. But yeah, it is over here. The reason I kind of forgot about this is because there's a if we, yeah, yeah, it's, again, there's a skip travel location that we just didn't get because I think I actually went right up here instead of stepping on those 8 rocks, which is the skip travel location. But right up here, we have Erebos. Hey, look like fate brought us together. Hear me out, will ya? Name's Erebos. I'm a treasure hunter ever since my grandpa. My family's been traveling all rest for fame and fortune. And, looking for me. You're gonna slit my throat with it and then take my findings and my grandpa's treasure for yourself. Well, I'm not falling for your trick. Good thing the old man taught me to take everything with a pinch of salt. Yeah. He's level 22 and he is a driver, but we honestly shouldn't have, like, any problem with this. So yeah, I don't want to count this out because this is a it's a quest battle against a unique enemy, and that works. So this is it, but I swear you won't be laying 1 foot near my grandpa's treasure, even if it cost me my life. And yeah, we just found a knife with his name on it. It's a tough job hunting solo, makes you get in the habit of blurting your life story to total strangers, and sometimes you get bad sorts, kind that'll kill for treasure. But thanks for the concern, but don't worry, my grandpa warned me that the life of a treasure hunter is like walking on a tightrope. You gotta be prepared. And it's a present for my grandpa. I wanted to open the second chest with it, but I managed to make it real good. And yeah. So we just kind of gave up with it. I guess this must be the workings of some higher power. Got some journey before I find the next destination. Better not be thinking about getting to him before me, you hear? We are. And we finished the quest Mysterious Note. So yeah, get an activity amulet. Can we?
It's ice time. Calm your mind.
I don't think we have level 2 focus at all. Or focus on anyone else. I think Cosette has Fortitude, doesn't she? Right? I just want to see if we can actually get this. Yeah, she has Fortitude, not Focus. Gorg has Focus. Nope, he has Fortitude as well. Never mind. But yeah, that'll do it for this part. Next time, we'll continue on our side questing. So until then, see you guys later.